Good day, students. Welcome to math.serve.com. In this clip, we're going to be going over problem number 1 of our Epic must-know identity proofs. We're going to be carrying out these proofs using the fundamental trig identities. Don't forget to take a look at the link in the description to gain access to the worksheet that contains all the proofs and how they're done. All right, so for question number 1, we're going to be proving that secant theta, cotangent theta is equal to cosecant theta. All right, so let's go ahead and carry out the proof. If you take a look at the yellow box to the right, you're going to see the strategy that we're going to be using to carry out our trig proofs. Okay, all right, so if you take a look at what we have on the left side, we have a product of two trig functions, secant theta, cotangent theta, and on the right side we just have cosecant theta. Now whenever you have just a product of two trig functions like this, secant theta, cotangent theta, it's beneficial to make use of strategy number 1. Alright, so products and quotients should be expressed as sine and cosine and reduced. The reason why we are expressing the products or quotients of trig functions as in terms of sine and cosine is to enable us to see if there are common factors that can be reduced away so that you can be able to carry out your proof. Okay, so if you look at secant theta and cotangent theta, we can't really tell if there are common factors that can be cancelled out when these two trig functions are multiplied. So what we're going to do is we're going to express them using sine and cosine only and then proceed from there. Okay, now using the reciprocal identity, we know that secant can be expressed as 1 over cosine theta. Okay, and then using the quotient identity, we can express cotangent theta as cosine theta divided by sine theta. And then since we're expressing everything in terms of sine and cosine, we might as well just apply the same principle to the right side. Cosecant theta using the reciprocal identity can be expressed as 1 over sine theta. Okay, so on the right, let's go ahead and put down what we did. So on the right here, we made use of the quotient and reciprocal identities. In our simplification. Okay, all right, so now that we've done that, made use of our quotient and reciprocal identities, now take a look at what we have. Do you see any common factors that can be divided out? And the answer is yes. Notice cosine is in the denominator on the fraction to the left and cosine is in the numerator here. So these two can be divided out, and then when you multiply, the resulting reduced fraction will have 1 over sine theta on the right. 1 over sine theta is equal to 1 over sine theta. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been able to accomplish the proof to show that the right and the left sides are the same. Okay, so the final step was just to simplify what we had. So much for taking the time to watch this presentation. Really appreciate it. If you found the contents of this tutorial helpful in your studies of trig identities, do give us a thumbs up. Your positive feedback is very valuable to us. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for updates to our review series. We have math videos uploaded to our site on a weekly basis, so when you subscribe, you can get notifications of future uploads. If you have any questions or comments about the contents of this presentation or any trig identity proof that you'd like us to work out for you in a video, just post it in the comment section below and we'll be more than glad to respond. Okay? Tons of support resources can be found at our website math.serve.com, and also don't forget again to take a look in the link in the description to gain access to the worksheet that has all the proof identities, all the trig identities present, as long as the links taking you to the proofs. Have a wonderful day.